This isn't going to be a long stream because I'm mainly just here to test some stuff with my connection to see if maybe issues are... whatever issues I'm having, to see what's actually causing them. Let's see, hold on a second. What are we doing? Here we go. That's what I want to look at. So after my last stream, after I was having all those issues, I found a program to help me test my connection to Twitch's ingest servers. So the servers that, those are the servers that take my stream and, okay. They're the servers that take my stream and send them out to you guys, for you guys to see. I'm testing to see if there are connection issues. And it looks like there are. I wonder, hold on a second. Nope, okay, that's not what I thought. I am actively dropping frames right now. Which is, interesting. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen. So I found this program to help me test the connection to the servers. And I tested it on Tuesday. I had some issues. This program basically showed how much data was transferred between me and the servers, and the values were not the same. Like the values that were sent did not match the values that came back that were successfully sent. And it has a quality value, which 100 is the best quality, means that my connection to the server is good. And there's 3 United States servers, and 1 default, which I think default is also in the United States. I'm not sure exactly, because it doesn't say. But all of them were at 100 except for Ohio. Ohio server, which was at 80. That had a quality of 80 instead of 100. But when I tested it again today, everything's at 100. There's no issues, and all the values of successfully sent packets versus not successfully sent packets, they were all successful. So I'm like, is my connection just good today? But no. Now that I'm live, I have dropped 15,000 frames, almost 16,000. I have lost 15% of my broadcasts already, just having just started my broadcast today. No, it's so confusing because it seems so random. It stopped, I'm not losing frames anymore. No, let's see. Let's see how this goes. See if I lose any more frames or if it stays fine. Because the one thing I just changed, I'm like, I doubt this would have any effect on my internet, but what if? Because my stream is using the... Well, no, because... So, my stream is using my GPU to render the stream and then... before it gets transmitted to Twitch. So I wonder if my GPU being maxed out was causing me to lose frames because of the OBS not being able to handle rendering the frames because the game is taking up too much power. But when I look at the dropped frames, it says dropped frames on the network, not dropped frames on rendering. And it says frames missed due to rendering lag is N out of 50,000, 55,000. So that wouldn't be right. Frames skip frames due to encoding lag 1. And then dropped frames due to network 15,780. So it's what leads me to believe that this is in fact a internet connection issue and not anything else. But then I don't know. I changed that and now I'm not losing frames anymore. So I don't know. Maybe that actually is what it was. Maybe that is actually the reason why my stream is dying. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna play on Willow for a little bit. I need to get the tier 2 headgear, please. What else do I need? Tier 3 EMF, please. Okay. Enable loadout. We'll see how this goes. Joel, hello. Welcome. Oh yeah, we can stop the music now. Eh. Alright, let's see how this goes, yeah? Get the keys, no music box, no cards. This is likely going to be the last time I play on this map before the update on Tuesday. And then we'll have a completely new version of this map. It's exciting. I thought I just heard something weird. Anyway, okay, so no board, no mirror. After 8 months of waiting for bureaucratic stuff, someone I know just managed to register a charity. Hey, nice! Congratulations to the someone that you know. What kind of charity is it? No doll. Oh. But there was in fact a doll. There's a bear. Science education. Nice, okay. That's awesome. Education is extremely important, so I support that. Do we have a bone? Nope. We have a summoning circle. What about the bone? There's a bone. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Alright, let's see. Give me that, and that. Oh, hello. Light switch. EMF 2. We have fingerprints on the light switch. We do. We have fingies. I get a picture of that. Also, just turn on the radio. Hold on. There we go. Did I get that? Yeah. Okay. You can barely hear it. They made the radio a lot quieter than it used to be, which is a good thing because it used to be extremely loud. But now I feel like it's a little too quiet, but that's fine. At least it's not blasting our ears. Radio again. Alright, Ghost wants to listen to radio, that's fine. We'll let you do that. Herald Knight. Have I dropped any more frames? I have not. Hello. Oh, I don't have my camera! No, but I don't have my camera though. Don't hiss at me. No. Give me this and this and this. Ooh, excuse me. What's this? Huh? Oh, I got it. What the hell was that? Oh, he really doesn't want me to be here. Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Do you want to hurt us? Do you want us to leave? Are you here? Are you friendly? Can you say something? How old are you? Are you grandpa? Are you grandma? You just... what? Wait, you can do that? Wait. You can knock the camera off of the tripod? I didn't know you could do that. Also, what's happening to my... hold on, I just noticed my VTuber's freaking out. Hold on. what happened to my VTuber? Why is it not tracking my face properly? What is this? Did my camera die again? What the fuck's happening? Wait, what the hell? What is actually happening? Something else is using my camera. Wait, what? Hello? Do that real quick. What's going on with my camera? Okay, I'm restarting Waterdo, maybe. What the fuck is going on? I think my camera's just stuck. I think it's just not working. I don't know what's up with that. It's really weird. And this is not the issue that I was trying to troubleshoot. Like, fucking my brother in Christ, please. One issue at a time, please. Oh god, the last USB device you connected to this computer malfunctioned and Windows does not recognize it. Motherfucking Windows. No way, dude. We cannot be fucking for real. Wait, where's my phone? Oh shit, where did I put my phone? Ah! Is it in the... or something? Oh, I'll be right back. Webcam. I'm gonna use my phone as a webcam because driver installation required. What do you mean driver installation required? It's already installed. Restart your PC. So I was going to use my phone as a webcam because I have an app that lets me do that. But now I can't even do that because Windows has suddenly decided that it no longer wants to do that. All right. If that doesn't want to work, oh my god. Oh my god. I just watched my microphone peak the hell out on OBS. I am so sorry if your ears got blasted. I am so fucking sorry if your ears got blasted by that. Okay. Okay, I just checked that. I just checked back on my stream, rewinded the stream to hear what it sounded like, and it didn't blast your ears, thank God, but it did make weird things happen. Fucking, so this doesn't want to work right now? Windows. Fucking, I can never just deal with one problem at a time. It has to be multiple things at once. It always just has to be multiple things at once. I forget the website for the stream overlay. Here he is, freeactive.fui. Oh, excuse me. I haven't had to log into this for a long time. Um, add source browser, Discord me. It should be the same size as. Where is it? 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 So 68 by 432. Actually, no. Let's make it full screen and then put it in there, and then transform. There we go. Oh god. Okay, hold on a second. Do that. do copy transform, paste transform. Then put it in here. Oh. Copy transform, paste transform. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Yep, that's not right. Cancel. Wait, what the fuck? Cancel? Why did it just do that? When something weird is happening. So why would that not work? Copy transform, paste transform. What? Was right rotate? Oh, sorry, that's not gonna work today. All right, that does not work right now. If I rotate the image, yeah. Ah, testing. Oh, that's not even working. Hold on a second. Is it because? Hold on. Okay, that's fine. It's close enough to where it should be. Testing. Okay, no, it is working. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, but now it's stuck. Why is it stuck? It's stuck on. Uh, why is it stuck on? It's crazy, you know, I can't get a fucking... Nothing wants to work. What? 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 Okay. Nothing wants to work right now. Also, I can't hear the game anymore. Because restarting Warudo messed with my audio stuff, so now I can't hear the game. Okay, let me We got UV, and I don't think we got anything else. Literally, I just want to take care of one problem at a time. I was trying to figure out internet issues. I was trying to figure out stream connection issues, and then my camera suddenly decided to not work anymore. Windows killed my webcam, I think. My webcam doesn't show up as a device anymore on Windows. It doesn't even make a connect or disconnect sound. It's just... Alright. Thanks for telling me that it's not writing. Where's the camera? Where'd you throw the camera? There it is. You walk into dots? You walk into dots? I'm just gonna say it's Goryo. I kind of don't care right now. I need to leave this game so I can fix the audio. I just want to deal with one issue at a time, dude. Oh, I still don't hear anything. Oh, it was a Hantu. Okay, that makes sense. There's also a thunderstorm, which is not great timing. If the thunderstorm stops me from doing this, that's my own fault because I knew that it was going to happen. Everything else, I can't hear the game. Why can't I hear the game? I can hear everything else on my computer. Actually, I can play the music. Yeah, music is fine. Why is the Discord avatar not working? Why is Waterdo not working? Why is my camera not working? Like, these are not the issues that I was trying to tackle today, dude. What the fuck is wrong with everything? Okay, I think... I'm gonna turn up my settings in game again. Okay, sound is fixed. I'm gonna turn this back up because I had turned this down, thinking I wonder if that's it from my GPU getting maxed out. Oh, excuse me. Even though the dropped frames are from the network, not from encoding or rendering, from the network, which means internet connection problems, but you know what's really weird? Is when I try to disconnect and reconnect my webcam, something does happen in Windows. Like, I heard my audio cut for like a fraction of a second, but there's no connect or disconnect sound. Oh, my camera's working again. My camera's back. It's back. It works again. But there's no connecting. There's no connect or disconnect sound. Okay, my camera's working again. I can put Waterdo back on. Why did it even stop working to begin? I don't understand. Why is the Discord image thing not working? Dude, what is happening? What the fuck? Okay. Oh dear. Hold on, why is that different? Why is that? Why was that different? I don't understand. I don't understand why that was different. Hold on. So input camera, USB camera. I live, except I'm behind my... There we go. The fuck? I'm so frustrated, dude. Shit, hold on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. Why is that like that? Okay, now it's fine. So, everything's good. Everything's working again. Whatever happened was magic. It was evil spirits possessed my computer or something. I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm gonna go to a map that's that I know is resource intensive, and I'm gonna see if that affects my frame droppage. So you can actually see, I don't know how legible it is with the screen being reduced in size, but my resource usage is right there. The very top right number is my GPU utilization. How much of my GPU is being used? The idea is that when that gets maxed out, it'll only show up to 99%. When that gets maxed out is when I start having issues with my stream, which makes sense, but not in the way that it's happening. It makes sense that my GPU being maxed out would affect my stream. It doesn't make sense how it's affecting my stream. It doesn't make sense that I would drop frames on the network rather than due to rendering lag or encoding lag, because I am using the GPU for encoding as well. So far, nothing's happening. I don't know if it's maxed out enough. Maybe I need to go to a different map. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, hold on. What's this? I'm gonna stop the music for a second. What is this? They changed the clock? No. Okay, either they changed the clock or they messed up with the texture on that, because that is not the clock texture. Oh, I think they messed up the texturing on here. Why does the clock look like the wall? And also the vent. I think the vent also is. Like, it still has the normal map, but it has the wall texture instead of the... That, actually, that one might actually be the vent. Let's look at that. But this one... Why does it look like that? I swear it didn't look like that before. I could be wrong, but I swear it didn't look like that before. What map would be harder on graphics? What map? Because earlier, just being here was enough to... Oh, there you go. Yeah, right there. Right there. You see it says 99%. I don't think it ever says 100. I think that maxes out at 99. Oh, I can't recreate the exact thing that I had. Maybe I need to do more. Maybe I need to do more to max out my... I'm gonna turn on GPU acceleration on Warudo, and my shit's gonna break a little bit, but it's fine. Or I need to recalibrate my face. Okay, so I've switched to GPU for work. I've been using CPU for the face tracking and hand tracking on this because the GPU, using the GPU causes issues from what I've seen, and also my CPU is powerful enough that I can handle using it for this instead of giving it to the GPU. But the GPU does have better tracking performance. A lot better. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna try and use my GPU more. Oh, there we go. My frame's dropping, which means that my frame rate is dropping in game, which means that I should be having some lag. Also, I want to point out my new webcam. It's so much better. It's so much better because my old webcam, you had to turn the exposure up super high for it to see my face and my hands clearly, and at that point the frame rate of the camera went down, which means the shutter speed would go down, which means that whenever I move around there would be a lot of motion blur on the camera, which would make it really hard to do hand tracking, and then I couldn't do really fast hand movements like this. But this camera doesn't have that issue. This camera, it says that it runs at 4K. I'm not 100% sure that it's 4K. It looks nice, and I don't have that motion blur issue. The frame rate of this camera is actually really good. I don't know how. This is such a cheap camera. This is cheaper than any other camera, than almost any other camera that I was looking at when I bought this camera. And somehow this is higher quality than my my 10-year-old, my other 10-year-old camera. I mean, the other camera was 10 years old, so of course the newer stuff is going to be higher quality, but it's higher quality than what's supposed to be the higher quality camera, is what I mean to say. Or it should have been the higher quality camera. So good. I can actually make fast movements and it won't lose track of me. Actually move around more. Anyway, I haven't dropped any frames. I don't know what's going on. Let me go back to Sunny Meadows. Or, hang on, is there a map that's more graphically intensive in this game? Maybe Grafton? Maybe Nell's Diner? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm at 90, 99. Not a lot of frame droppage. Like, I'm trying to get to a place where my graphics card is really pushing itself. And my frame rate in game drops like below 50. I'm not really getting that at all. Hold on. Video full screen on. Anti-aliasing. Let me turn anti-aliasing on because that I know takes a lot out of the GPU. What else? What else? Let me turn on all of this stuff. Ultra quality. Let me turn that all the way up. What, that had the opposite effect of what I wanted. My frame rate's better now? After I turn the graphics settings up? What? Oh god. Okay, no, turn off TAA. I despise that. Oh my god. By the way, if you ever notice there's some weird, like, screen smearing going on in your game, this is why. It's because of temporal anti-aliasing, or TAA. That version of anti-aliasing just is awful. It causes all sorts of issues. It's also less performant than other types of anti-aliasing. There we go, there we go, that's what I want to see. 45 FPS. Of course, I am still going to lose tracking when I turn my head to the left or the right, because obviously I'm not facing the camera anymore when I do that. If there was a way to have multiple cameras, actually, there's the thought. If there's a way to have multiple cameras, one on each of my monitors, so that way when I'm facing any one direction, it doesn't ever lose tracking because it's always seeing my face. That would probably take a lot of power to process, though. That's the only thing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn off eye adaptation now. Okay, so whatever the fuck. I'm gonna turn off chromatic aberration as well. Turn off bloom. I generally don't like bloom in video games. It's usually too intense. It makes it hard to see. Ambient occlusion. I don't know why I turned those off. Film grain, I don't really need that either. MSAA, SMAA, FXAA. To MSAA. Multi-sample anti-aliasing. I don't know what SM means. I don't know what FX means. I don't know. I'm not dropping frames anymore, so whatever was happening just stopped. Also, my game does not look right. I feel like there's something wrong with the lighting all of a sudden. I need to recalibrate my face. There we go. My tracking is a lot better now. What the heck? I don't know, man. See, what I really need to happen is I need my stream to be dropping frames, right? Like right now, I need to be losing frames so that I can actually be like, okay, Now it's happening. Now let me do this other thing to see if it stops. But if it's not happening, then any changes I make are moot, because whatever, like, the goal is to stop it from happening. So if I make a change, it's not gonna, I don't know if that's gonna stop it, if that stops it from happening. I hate that this, whatever this issue is so random. It's impossible to troubleshoot and diagnose the issue. I lost 15,780 frames at the, I lost 15,780 frames at the start of this stream. Within the first 5 minutes of the stream. It was over 15%, or within, I don't remember exactly how long, but it was, at the time it was over 15% of my entire broadcast was just gone to the ether. And then it just stopped. And then it just stopped. And I have no idea why. And it happens randomly, and it's been happening for years. It's been happening for so long, and I don't know why, and I can't do anything to figure out what the problem is because it just goes away on its own. The moment I start trying to look into it, it's almost like someone's messing with me. It's like someone is doing this on purpose. I'm getting DDoSed or throttled or something. Because the moment I try to look into it to figure out what's going on, it stops. Suddenly the issue is no longer there. So I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the fuck to do. Now I go back to blaming my ISP because I don't know what the fuck else to blame because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Frames are being dropped on the network. Not on rendering, not on encoding, on the network. That's what it says. OBS has 3 different numbers for that. There's frames missed due to rendering lag, there's frames skipped due to encoding lag, and then there's dropped frames on the network. And it's the network frames that keeps going up. And because the issue is always so random, I don't know what the fuck to do about it. I'm completely helpless. Like, it happens on a day when I'm trying to stream normally, and I can't do anything about it because I have my plans of what I'm already in the middle of fucking doing, and I can't just stop everything I'm doing to deal with that. I'm in the middle of something. But on a day that I actually want to test it, it doesn't. When I actually do stop to try and test it, it just doesn't happen for me to test anything. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know how it happens. I don't know anything. And I can't figure out anything because it always happens when I can't do anything about it. I am trying to have a stream. I am trying to be entertaining. I am trying to have fun. I'm trying to work on things. I'm trying to do anything other than that. And I can't just stop. And I don't know what to fucking do. This is outside my control. If I decide, like, you know what, I can't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna let it be. Just let it happen, and people will complain, the stream's lagging. If I stop to if I stop to actually try and deal with it, but I can't do anything about it because I don't know what's going on, people are gonna leave because I'm not playing the game. I'm not being entertaining. So it's like I'm in a lose-lose situation where I can't actually deal with the problem. I can't do anything about it. Oh, whatever. Motherfucker. What? What? Why did it take another picture? Excuse me? I didn't press right click. Why did it take another picture? This update, man. Fucking Kinetic Games, dude. They need to get their shit together. How they break this much shit? Glad the quality updates are going to be coming out soon, but how do you mess it up this bad at all these years and not do that? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Do you want to hurt us? Do you want us to leave? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Okay. What? There's EMF on something? It's EMF 3, I think. I've been live an hour now, okay. Oh! I dropped more frames? I did in fact lose some frames. This wasn't happening when I was playing Spyro. That's the thing that's kind of getting me. This happens... I feel like... Does this only happen when I'm playing Phasmo? I think... I didn't know. It also happened when I was playing Minecraft. I think it also happened when I was playing Minecraft. Hold on. Because I played Minecraft with shaders, and shaders are graphically intensive. What? What do you mean, light switch over there? There's a camera in my hand, I promise. Nope. Turn that off. It plays 2 salts. Wait a minute, I heard it. It plays 2 salts when I only... pressed the button once. Jesus fucking Christ. How is this game so broken? How is this game this broken? Blow out the candle. Did I just see? No, that was my breath. That was my breath. That was not the... There we go. Oh my god. Why would you do that? Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. I don't think I've had this issue. Again, I could be not remembering it, but I don't think I've had this issue when I was playing Deltarune or Spyro or Crash Bandicoot. I think I've only had this issue whenever I played Minecraft with shaders and whenever I played this game with the graphic settings all maxed out. Okay, you're not a Onryo. Did I get any evidence yet? I don't think I did. Hold on. Oh, and you're just not going to do footsteps. Okay. Sure, Jan. Also... Okay, that's working. I think I figured out why my phone camera wasn't working is because I went into my settings to toggle camera access. In my Windows security settings, I went to toggle camera access on and off, and I think I must have forgotten to turn it back on. That's why I wasn't able to turn on my phone camera. Still doesn't explain what happened to this camera, but I mean, at least that's one mystery solved. Okay, now this. Place salt? I missed. Okay. Footsteps. We got UV. Okay. Wrong button. Motion sense, fire extinguished, disturb salt, translucent ghost. I need a photo of the ghost. Also, I need to find out if I placed 1 or 2 salt piles there. Okay. I think it's because I threw the salt after I placed it, and throwing it triggered a second usage of the salt. And the reason why I figured that out is because that's literally what happened with the camera just now. I used the camera and it was glitched out, and then I dropped it, and then the camera used itself again. I think it goes back to the fucking animations, these fucking stupid ass character animations that they added that for some reason broke literally everything. Let me see. Onryo, with Eevee, Onryo, and Wraith are already ruled out. I don't have anything else. The only thing I have is it hasn't done any chasing ghost events. Which could be Cormos, but there's no Gorbs. No Gorbs. Hang on, can it still be Goryo? It can still be Goryo, so I'm going to stand out here and record the dots, if there are dots. I remember there was another reason I had turned off GPU. Dirty water. There's a reason why I had turned off GPU utilization for my VTuber. There was another bug in the software that... Oh, hold on, I gotta delete that. So I gotta get a photo of the ghost. There's a bug in my VTuber software that may have been fixed by now. I don't really know for sure, but something was happening that I can't remember, and it had to do with my all of my redeems and stuff. Also, let me refund the one that you did, Raiu. Let me refund that for you, since it wasn't working when you did that. But I don't remember exactly what it was. Something that had to do with the redeems for my VTuber, like having me rotate or having stuff thrown at me or something. I don't remember which one it was and what exactly was happening, but something was causing the program to stop working properly. And I cannot remember what, because it's been well over a year now. Did the ghost change rooms? Is that why I'm not getting anything? Or is it just roaming a lot? 8.3... Oh, freezing, never mind. I've never checked freezing. Demon, Hantu, Jinn, Mimic. I think it's a Jinn, honestly. I'm going to die. What's that speed? Wait a minute. Didn't it get faster for a split second? Wait a minute, didn't it get faster for a split second? Or was that just like a double step type thing? Also, what's my sanity? I should probably check that. It is 3842. Okay, so probably not a demon. There's no orbs, so it can't be Mimic. Unless the orbs are hidden somehow. Like, hidden extremely well. Get my photo camera. Where? I missed. Oh my god. Okay, I ruined the perfect game. That's unfortunate. It was so close. Yeah, oh well. It has line of sight speed. It definitely has line of sight speed. It's gotta be Jin. Because it can't be Mimic. It's gotta be Jin, right? Where's my video camera? Where did I put that? I think the ghosts tossed it somewhere. Yeah, I think it's Jin because it hasn't turned off the power at all. Jin will never turn off the power. And yeah, there's definitely no orbs. I think it's a Jin. I'm gonna leave and say it's a Jin. Also, my sanity drain. Holy shit! I think yeah, that's gotta be a Jin. Yeah, there you go. I haven't dropped any more frames since the start of that round. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I feel like there's gotta be a correlation. I feel like it has to be when I'm playing higher end games. Because I don't think I ever had this issue when I was playing Deltarune. I don't think I ever had this issue when I was playing Crash Bandicoot. I think I had this issue when I was playing Luigi's Mansion. Wonder if my computer's overheating. I don't think so. I mean, 70 Celsius on the CPU is kinda high, but it's not that bad. Oh, it jumped up to 79 for a second. It's nothing that my CPU can't handle. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, I was looking it up last year, and the CPU can take up to 90 degrees Celsius, so 70 should be fine. 90 or 100 degrees Celsius, I can't remember. Power's in the basement this time. No board, no mirror. Also, no music box and no cards. No bone. No summoning circle. Bone's not here this time. I was actually beginning to wonder because I found the bone here 2 rounds in a row. I was beginning to wonder if the bone might have been broken on this map, but I don't think so. Close. There we go. I wonder if they'll ever change it to where the ghost can hear you opening and closing doors. Oh, I think the ghost might be here, actually. Or it's just snowing. It might just be snowing. Yeah, that'd be kind of fucked if they did that. Probably won't, but... No monkey paw. Also, I hear stuff being thrown in here. This is the room. This is definitely the room. The laptop's on the floor. Hello? One point oh. Can we get freezing? Can we get 0.9? I guess not. Okay. Oh, let me also get a picture of this. I forget. Also, I was looking through stuff on my Twitch streamer settings and stuff, and apparently I qualify for streaming up to 2K video resolution. (1440p). I'm not going to stream that high because I play all of my games in 1080p, so there's not really. Although I am playing with the game window reduced in size. So maybe my stream, with my new stream layout, I am playing with the game window reduced in size, so maybe I would benefit from streaming in 2K. I was going to say I won't stream in 2K because I wouldn't benefit from it because all my monitors are 1080p. I play all my games in 1080p unless they're like retro games and they have lower resolution. But actually, with my new stream layout, it might actually be beneficial. Let me find out. Hold on. So I know 2K resolution is 50% more than 1080p. Right? So 1080 times 1.5 is not correct. Okay, I'm wrong. Wait, what's 1440? 40 divided by 1080. Oh, it's 30%, or not 30%. It's 1/3 more. Okay, so that times 2560. Okay, so 2560. Okay. 75%. So 1080p is 75% of 1440p. And 60. And my game window, now is a really good time for me to do this because I'm not actually fully focused in the game. My game window is 810 divided by 1080. 810 divided by 1080, it's 75%. I actually would benefit from streaming in 2K. Like, I would directly benefit from streaming in 2K with my game being where it is on the screen. Huh. That's something to think about. That is something to think about. I might have to change up my stream setup now again to have 2K. Huh. Because if I stream in 2K, then with my current layout, with this whole thing that I have going on here, the game would appear in 1080p. Which works out because the game is in 1080p. I think the next time I stream, I'm going to start streaming in 2K. I think that's what I'm going to have to do before my next stream. I'm going to have to stream in 2K. I'm going to set up 2K streaming. I wonder if my graphics card can handle that, because that is kind of a increase. There's a 33% increase in rendering and encoding power. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I can do that. Anyway, back to what I was doing. What was I doing? I want this. Nah, nope. This, and this. The other thing that I wanted to mention also, there's two things that I got access to. Ooh, I forgot to close that. Getting emails. I'll be getting emails while I'm streaming. There we go. Okay. So in addition to streaming in 2K, I also unlocked streaming in vertical portrait view. So I now have the ability to... Oh, that's... I need to check for fingerprints on that. No fingerprints. That means I have the ability to dual stream what I currently have going on in horizontal view, as well as the vertical for mobile phone screens. So that is something that I definitely want to set up soon, is having a mobile layout as well as a desktop layout for streaming. a vertical stream layout and a widescreen layout. Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you young? Are you old? What is that? Radio? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Are you near? Are you queer? Do you want to hurt us? Do you want us to leave? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandpa? Are you old? Where are you? Yeah, throwing the object when it's in the middle of an animation toggles it a second time. That's why that keeps happening. I turn it on and then I throw it and it turns itself back off, or vice versa. Literally, the fact that I have to wait for the animations to finish before I can do fucking anything, it pisses me off so much. It's actually worse because it doesn't... It'd be great because it doesn't wait for me to finish like this. I do that. Oh, now it's not doing it. Now it's not doing it. But it would suck if it actually forced me to wait for the animations before doing anything. It's good that I can actually... It would be good that I can... Oh god, fucking why am I about to sneeze when I'm in the middle of a thought process? It would be good that I can throw the object mid-animation. If it wasn't for the fact that throwing the object mid-animation causes the object to toggle itself while I'm throwing it. And that's why the spirit box keeps turning itself back on when I turn it off, throw it on the floor. That's why I was placing 2 salts instead of 1 by accident. Super frustrating stuff. I'm not losing frames anymore. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It really does just seem random, and I don't know what the fuck to do about it. Is that an orb? That was an orb. Alright, we got orb. This ghost can walk through the bed, so I don't... no, I don't feel safe behind the bed if it spawns over there. The only other thing I can think... So here's the other thing I wanted to test. The thing I'm testing right now is I'm streaming to a specific Twitch server. Originally, OBS was automatically detecting which server would be the best to connect to, and it would connect to that server. But now I have it set to connect specifically to one of the Twitch servers that, based on my previous testing, I have the best connection to. At least I think I do. I thought I did. Obviously that didn't work because I dropped 16,000 frames today. Next to that server. The other thing that I wanted to test is to see maybe it's because I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Maybe having both of those streams going through the plugin, which granted, my internet can handle it. My internet is supposed to be able to handle it just fine. I have more than 300 upload. My internet should be able to handle both the streams with absolutely no problem. But if it's an ISP issue, if it's an internet issue, then that means I need to talk to my ISP and get that figured out. But it doesn't seem like it actually is an internet issue because my connection to the servers is fine. It's just when I'm streaming that it's not fine. Oh, there's UV. This be Obake? Because it took a while for a UV to show. After it touched multiple things. Granted, I do have 75% chance for UV, which means 25% chance for it to not be UV, so that could just be that. It could also be Obake. Because UV, 75% is still pretty consistent. Usually. So if the issue is that I'm streaming to if my internet is fine. Oh, fuck, hold on. If my internet is fine, and the issue is that I'm streaming to 2 platforms at the same time, then the issue is actually the plugin that I'm using. I have a plugin installed on OBS so I can stream to as many platforms as I want. I don't have to pay for a service to do it for me. I don't have to pay for a service like Restream to do it for me. I can do it as many as I want. And I'm also not bottlenecked either, because I think Restream only allows up to 6,000 bitrate, which I need a lot more than that if I'm going to stream at 1080p and 60 FPS. I'm going to need a lot more than that if I'm going to stream at 2K. So I use this plugin that is a lot easier, a lot simpler. It's free. But the plugin might be bugged. And the plugin might be the thing that causes frame drops and other issues. Or it could also, if it's not that either, then I could just have a fucked up OBS installed and I need to reinstall OBS and redo all of my stream stuff. All of my sources. Wait. Oh no, that's 4. The fake ghost event? So, yeah, if it turns out that the plugin is also not the issue, then that just means I have a fucked up OBS install and I need to reinstall OBS and redo all of my settings and all of my scenes and all my sources and stuff. My throat's dry because I'm talking so much. Which honestly, the worst case scenario for me, I think, would actually be if the plugin was the problem and I had to stop using the plugin to have a stable stream. Because that means either I'd have to go switch to Restream, which means I'll be limited to only streaming to 2 platforms unless I'm able to pay for it, which not. I mean, I only stream to two platforms right now anyway. I do want to stream to other platforms eventually, I just haven't decided on which ones yet. There are not many that are very appealing, to be honest. But, also, Restream has the limit of 6,000, so I'd have to pay for it. Yeah, not being able to use the plugin would be the worst case scenario, because then I'd either have to pay for a different service, I have to pay for a service to do it, or, excuse me, or I'd have to only stream to Twitch, and then re-upload my stream to YouTube or wherever else. Which means that I actually have to do the editing, which would... Even if I didn't do any editing, if I just uploaded the raw stream without any sort of, like, editing to cut out intros and stuff, that would take a lot more time and energy to upload, and I already have a hard time keeping up with editing my other streams. Whenever I'm playing my variety games, whenever like Spyro, Deltarune, and all those, I go back and I edit the intros and BRB screens and the outros from the video, so it's just the gameplay. And even that is a lot for me to keep up with. I used to also do it for my Phasmo streams, but I stopped doing it because it was too much. I get switch rooms. Yeah. Oh, that's where. I can't anymore. Dying. But yeah, if hello? If the problem is actually my OBS install, that would be annoying because I'd have to that'd be a lot of work to set everything back up because I don't want to export my current layout and re-import it after I reinstall OBS. Because the problem might be in those settings. If I re-import the settings file, it might... whatever corrupt data there is might be in that file. So I would want to redo my settings entirely from scratch. Which would be a pain. But it would be a pain and it would take a good amount of time out of my day to do all that, but it still would not be the worst case scenario because at least once I do get everything back up and running, then it's back up and running and I don't have to worry about it again. Can't believe you just did that. That's fine. Oh, that's a duplicate. I'm too late. Yep, I was too late. Okay. How's my sanity? Not great. I should probably get a smudge before I die. Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Okay. Oh god, excuse me. Oh wait, no, we got orbs and UV. That's actually two evidence. We got orbs and UV, which could still be a mimic. Banshee, Cormos, Hantu, Obake. Might this be a Cormos? That would be pretty cool if it was a Cormos. I want to get more than you ghosts. Men go mad with watching them. Whatever that means. Okay, what do I still need? I have sounds, I need a video. I just need a video, okay. What can I get a video of? Orbs. Crucifix? Burn the crucifix? Should I use up my sanity? Should I get the voodoo doll? Actually, the voodoo doll might kill me. Hold on, I'm gonna... Here. I get a hunting video. I could get a hunting video instead of a crucifix video. That would be more fun. There you go. Come here. Yay! Did you see that? It changed to the man with the holding his hand up in the air. It changed to the other guy. Changed to the guy without the jaw. The guy that doesn't have a jaw. Hold on, does this guy carry something? He's carrying an axe, I think. The other guy's carrying a club, I think. If I remember right. But yeah, Obake, it transformed. It changed into a different thing. It is definitely Obake. I said it, didn't I? I said it at the start, when the UV took so long to show up. Hell yeah. Kenny Brown. Alright, I think that'll be it. I think I got everything.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yay! Perfect investigation, let's go! Always love to see it. Okay, and that's going to be it for me also. I already went a little bit longer than I thought I would. I mean, I did say an hour or two, so I'm within the range of what I thought I would do. I did not actually intend to stream today. I just needed to figure out what's going on with my connection problems, and I still haven't really figured it out. I still have no clue what actually is going on. Because now it's not happening. There's no control. It's too random. But yeah, I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna end my stream now, and I'll be back. I'm gonna try to be back on Tuesday when the new Phasmo update drops. Hopefully things don't go horribly wrong.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hopefully my internet or my OBS or whatever the fuck it is behaves itself. But yeah. I hope to see you guys again soon. Good night, goodbye. I'm gonna do a